Hi, this is Shannah, and this is the weekly update. Welcome. So, we're going to take a look into the energy surrounding you this week. So, what you can expect this week. We have then three possibilities to choose from. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So, take your time to choose your pile. You can pause the video if you like. That will see you in the next couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. And we're putting the stone over here so that you know this is your reading. Okay, so what are the energies surrounding you this week? We're going to start with the tarot cards, then we'll continue with the oracle cards, and then you also have a love message. So first of all is the Page of Pentacles, then we have the Fool, and then we have the World. So pile number 1, this week you'll have a new opportunity coming up in your life, and it's like you're leveling up. We could say it like that. It's like you've gone through a big transformation, or you've been working really hard on yourself or at something specific, and now you're reaching the next level. Here with the world is like this threshold to another level, and you looking forward to start something new. Here with the Page of Pentacles, this is also like seeing something new starting out, something being worthwhile. There's a new platform, and it's like a lot of potential here. And I'm also getting that for many of you who chose pile number 1, this would be also like financial opportunities or even career opportunities. This would be like if you're having like financial issues or worries, or there's something nagging you about like your financial life. I see here like opportunities coming up, solutions coming up, and it will grant you a great freedom. And I see here also as a feeling also for this reading is a lot of celebration, although we don't have really celebratory cards here like the typical ones, but there's a lot of joy in these cards. There's a lot of a positive feeling, a positive vibe, and it's also really like starting over. It's a feeling of a rebirth, a feeling of also of some relaxation, of relief. That's the word I'm looking for. And this relief gives you a feeling of being reborn, of like being able now to enjoy, to start something new. I really have the feeling, of course, with the Fool and the World, it's really the closing of a cycle and starting something new and being really positive about it. So if maybe you already had that feeling of starting something new, or you've been working on something new, but you've been feeling like worried or not very sure. Now, this week, the feeling will be very positive. And it will even like kind of switch into this positive feeling all of a sudden. And it's really nice. I just want to see something here just to be sure. I'm getting like a feeling, because I have the feeling that will be something that will happen suddenly. So let us see. Just get a card to clarify here with this other deck. This is, many people ask when I use this deck what it's called. It's called At the End of the Rainbow. And we have the King of Pentacles. So yes, finances are, and the Ace of Pentacles. There's money coming in. And here with the Knight of Wands. So it will coming in swiftly, okay? So, and it's maybe, I'm not going to say win the lottery, but it could be that you win something at a lottery, or someone pays you money back, or there's a business you're involved that you'll get money, or you get money from an institution, whatever it is, it's like it's freeing you, it's relaxing you. You have the feeling you can breathe again. So these are quite good news, are very specific news, but they're very, very positive. It's really like starting something new, but with this feeling of relief, of a feeling of being free. And then we have, when it comes to your oracle cards, we have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. So, sorry, this is my hands. Don't ask me what this was. I have no idea. But savor your life. It's really like again, enjoying being free. There will be reason to celebrate this week, and I think it's like because of money. It's money coming in, so there's a big reason to celebrate. You're probably going out. You're meeting your friends. And just a lot of happiness. There's a lot of joy here. And then we have navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. It's like you now have the feeling that you can do what you really want to do. You can start that project, or continue a certain project. You can plan that trip, or you can go on that trip feeling, like you have enough money to do it, and then you can enjoy fully. So again, this week for you, pile number 1, is a week of relief, is a week of celebration, is a week of joy, and continue your path. Continue your path. You're on. It's also a confirmation that if you're planning to travel, because you have here the gypsies, and of course they're known for traveling, and also have here the path and navigating by the stars. If you're planning on traveling or relocating, this is a confirmation that is the right thing to do. Follow your heart, follow your path. It will bring you a lot of joy. And then the last card here from the oracle cards, we have blessings. So there are beautiful things coming towards you this week, pile number 1. And there'll be blessings. Some of them will be unexpected. But it's actually the fruition of your efforts. Be it this effort something physical, something like on the practical side, or is it your efforts in thinking positive or letting it go? Whatever it is coming to fruition, and blessings will be pouring on you this week. So beautiful. Now, let's go to the love messages. I just paused there because I was deciding which deck to use. So for pile number 1, what will happen in their love life this week? So I'm using my deck first. So what will happen in the love life of pile 1 this week? So let's see. Okay, we have here keeping tabs. So either you are observing someone, or someone is observing you. So watching you from afar, like a bit hidden. Then outside influences. But there's someone that's strong foundations. This could even be a friend or someone you know. One more card, please. Oh, okay. But you're actually very happy. And then we got a 4th card here for you, which says really go with the flow. It's actually, when it comes to love, it's not easy. Probably, you and another person probably watching each other, but just watching. So there's nothing really happening because it's not the right moment somehow. There's like what's happening around you. It's not the right moment to really either start something or to go to the next step, to the next stage yet. But you're just happy to go with the flow. You're just happy. It's like I have the feeling, pile number 1, that this week you're enjoying yourself so much. You're enjoying your life so much. And if you're already in a relationship, and this is about your partner, so it could be even if the outside influences like we have here are not perfect, and you can not move or enjoy yourselves as much as you'd like, but still there's a feeling of satisfaction, a feeling of being happy. One more card. So let's see here. So now this is another tarot. So when it comes to love, what is the message? We have the 2 cards. So first of all, we have the Chariot. So again, traveling. Interesting. So it could be that on your love, it's either long distance, for instance. It could be that's why this watching and did this outside influences. So it could be something that it's long distance. So I hope you can read it, but I'll read it for you. Be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. And we also have Healer of Action. This is the Queen of Wands. And this is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This can indicate someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. And that's the main message that I get here also for your love life is like, you're very in a good mood. You're very graceful. You're very positive. And you either may be traveling or because of the outside influences here, if you're not able to travel, but you'll find a way, you'll find a solution, right? And I have the feeling as well that if it's indeed the case for you, or at least for some of you, this distance theme, it's like telling me also, you know, you're just accepting the situation as it is, and you're just going with the flow. Let me get here these other cards. I wasn't expecting to use this deck, but I've just decided just as one last card. I really love this deck. I find it so, so beautiful. I don't know if my viewers like it, but I find it so beautiful. So, and it's called Hafis. So, love life of pile 1 for this week. Okay, just a second, the card just flew. And they have dance. Again, the theme of dancing, of celebrating, of enjoying yourself. So this is a week of enjoying yourself. It's also the same message at the end of the day of the Queen of Wands. Enjoy yourself, be in your beautiful energy. There's a lot of positivity coming in. Even if things are not perfect, your joy will turn them around. Your joy will make problems less problematic. Your joy will make life more enjoyable. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. Put the stone over here so that you know this is your reading. Now we're going to start with tarot cards, and then we'll continue with the oracle cards, and then at the end you also have a love message. So what are the energies surrounding you this week? We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Wands. Funny, this is a similar message to pile 1. Interesting. So this is all about money, career. So an advancement in career. And there's the possibility here for growth. But there are here 2 different energies. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Now, this could be investment in a home. This could be buying a home or moving to a new home, getting a rental. But, investing in something new like a property. Could even be buying a car, because we have here the the Knight of Wands. So it could be that this week you're investing your money in property, be it like a house, a home, or even like a holiday home, or like a cars of some kind. Or, like I was saying, there are two other like energies here. One is like more conservative when it comes to money, and the other is more impulsive. Because the Knight of Wands is a very impulsive, sometimes somewhat flighty, and wants to move quickly. But the problem here with this energy, because it's fire, and fire can, just fizzle really quickly. And it's like it starts like with a lot of energy, a lot of input, but it doesn't go to the end. And there's no judgment here, but it's just a possibility here. And so it could be also a bit of fear of investment, fear that the things, won't work out. Because for me personally, the Four of Pentacles is like holding too tightly, and not letting energy flow. And so this could be here, this paradox here. Or it could be even an institution not allowing you to invest your money the way you'd like to. There's something, a blockage here. But just to get us a better dimension of what's happening here, let's see. And it could also be for some of you, like you could be visiting your parents or your family, and you're staying at a place. This could also be a possibility for some of you. So let's see here. File number 2. Okay, we have the Hermit. And we have, what we have? Again, the Four of Pentacles. So what do you want to tell us with the Four of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles. So, and we have again the Ten of Pentacles, more confirmation. So this is money. This is family money. So this would seem like inheritance. So pile number 1 is also getting money. Everyone is getting money this week. This is amazing. So this could be an inheritance. This is new, or like new money coming in. I want another card. So we have 2. Let's see. Then we have the Seven of Wands and the World. So if there was any dispute about money, we have the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, and then the Queen of Pentacles. So it's money, it's career. If there was any dispute, if there was any difficulty, these difficulties are over, right? So the money energy is actually starting to flow in. And we have twice the Four of Pentacles. So it's the feeling that I'm getting. It's like it's money or resources or a promotion, whatever the case, that actually is owed to you, right? So it's like you deserve that money. And it's also, I'm getting here the feeling there could also be healing of some sort. Also here with the Hermit and these is healing, that you are healing, you're becoming better. And the Seven of Wands is also like defending a victory. And also being victorious, right? So it's like if there was anything that you were striving or battling, so, or fighting for, struggling with this, you're overcoming this week, and you're getting what you're owed, but it's really yours. This is the message that I'm getting. So really positive. Let's see what the other cards have to say. We have cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. And we have fogged in, go slow, take time. And I think this is also the energy of the Four of Pentacles. Again, for me, Four of Pentacles is really it's like not being impulsive, not being impetuous, really considering, defending what's yours and considering. It's like a fortress. You could see it as a home, of course. My home is my castle. but you could see it as a fortress, like, and I see here, like, what the cards are telling you, you may not see the road ahead clearly, so take your time. And as with these two together, I'm getting also the feeling of the Four of Swords. Take time to ponder, take time to consider, take time to plan, right? There may be like negative forces, but these negative forces can be like your own beliefs, your mindset, or it could be people, that this could be criticism, or could be like some obstacles put on your way or in your way, but you're able to fight them back. But you probably need some time to consider your possibilities. You probably need some time to know what to do before you act. So I'm getting this as the energy of the Four of Pentacles here. And it's like, and if you're purchasing something, I would also say, like, take your time. Don't do it out of an impulse. Take your time, get more information, and think about it and see how it feels for you. And then we have inner peace. And inner peace here with this koi fish, then it's also like here with cleansing water. So there's a lot of healing. So if for some of you, this is more a matter of health, it's like, it's really improvement of health, improvement of psychological health as well, because some of what's been troubling you will be overcome, will be taken care of, and you can relax. So I see here end of financial problems. This is a bit similar to pile number one, to tell you the truth. And if you want to check out pile number one, of course, you're free to do it. But this one here is, I find it related to health as well, to health issues. Or maybe you weren't able to have a kind of treatment because of money, and now this money is coming in. Maybe your family is helping you with this money issue, which is amazing and really beautiful. Yeah. Now, when it comes to love, this is very specific. This was really, really specific, but it's what I'm getting. So when it comes to love, let's see, what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number two. So I'm using my own deck first. So I need 3 cards. For pile number two, what are the energies surrounding their week? So we have outside influences. Pile number one also had this one. And what else? For pile number two, what are the energies surrounding their love life? And we have the 2 cards that just threw themselves onto the floor. Just give me a second. So the first one is new love. And the third one, oh, it's beautiful. Healing. Again, healing. There's a lot of healing coming in for you, right? And what I'm getting here with these cards is that even if the situation is not the most favorable for love at the moment, for whatever reason, there's new love coming in. There's someone that's going to bring you love. It's a new person. So it's no one from your past. This is a new person. And this love is going to heal you. Any wounds you may have from past relationships, anything in this sense, you're going to be healed. It's going to bring a lot of calm. It's going to bring a lot of acceptance. It's going to bring a lot of peace that we have again here with the inner peace. So there's a lot of healing coming in. There's a new phase in your life, like we saw here with the Ace of Pentacles and the World. There's a new phase in your life coming in. Maybe the situation is not the best at the moment, or the timing may seem to be not quite right, but it will be perfect nevertheless. This is beautiful. Let's get here 2 cards from this tarot deck. So what is the love life? The love life of pile number 2. This week we have the first card, Eight of Abundance. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars and topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. There we have healing again. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So this may be something that is important to you. It could also be meaningful that either you're working on yourself when it comes to your love life, or you'll meet someone at work, either your own work or their work. So one more card, please. For pile number 2, one more card for their love life this week. Okay. And we have Five of Thought. This is the Five of Swords. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. Yeah. So it's like this new love is part of this work you're doing on yourself. And here we have the Hierophant, the spiritual teacher. No, it's not, sorry. This is the 9. This is the Hermit again. I'm sorry. This is the Hermit again, so the spiritual teacher. So you have been alone, probably. Many of you, you either have been alone or have been working a lot on yourself. And now things are changing, right? So for many of you, if you're single, there's someone new coming into your life that will show you there's another way to love. There's another way to be in a relationship, something more positive, more beautiful. And this will heal the scars of the past, the wounds of the past. And this is just very, very beautiful. And I'd like to get you one last card before I go. So it's like this person's going to help you also to let go of any negative influence of the past that you're probably still lingering, holding on to. This will help you really to let go completely. So for pile number 2, anything else for pile number 2 and their love life? So we have go forward. This is for me a bit similar to that card that we got fogged in. You know, so actually that fogged in is telling you to move forwards, even if you don't have all the details. You know, go slowly, but go. Move forwards. Don't hold on too tightly to the past or to your fears or negative thinking. Really move forward and let your passion like guide you. But of course, take your time. Everyone has their own timing. Everyone has their own speed. So respect yourself. But it's like also in love, it's time to move forward and let go of the past. Wow, really beautiful. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So you're going to put your stone over here so you know this is the reading. Now, what are the energies surrounding you this week? We're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move to the oracle cards, and then you also get a love message. So, the first card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Hierophant, the High Priest. Interesting. Why is this interesting? Because there's a change coming. This change is inevitable. That's the word. This change has been a long time coming for you, pile number 2. Now, this also has to do probably with your finances. It's funny because all the groups have to do with finances. This week, money is going to make the world go round. But there's no but. There's here for you new possibilities. And this could be also mainly concerning career, something to do with a contract with an institution. So you could be that you'll get an offer from an institution if you're looking for a new job. So probably this week you'll either get that job, or you'll start getting invitations for interviews, and there may be even some headhunting. So a headhunter may approach you and offer you a job with better pay at another company, or with more interesting responsibilities. And this change, like I was saying, has been a long time coming. And it's something that's very stable. So your life is being stabilized. Your life is going to become more stable, more predictable, which in this case is positive, because I have the feeling, pile number 3, that your life had been a bit like a roller coaster, which can be quite exciting and nice, but sometimes, it's done too much unpredictability and you don't know what to expect. But it's becoming calmer this week, so that you can really make very important decisions, and decisions that will affect your life long term. And it can be also here with the Pope, also, I'm translating from the Portuguese, but the Hierophant is also a teacher. So some of you are either becoming teachers or passing the exams for becoming teachers. If you have been writing exams, this could be like the sign that you're passing the exams, right? These are very positive cards. And it could also be that some of you, you're finding your teacher, be it like a more like secular teacher, or it could be a spiritual teacher, right? But it's like, this is someone, it could also be a mentor, of course, but it's someone that will change your life for the better on many levels. Let's see if we get more information here with this deck. This deck, many people like this deck. It's a fairy deck, and it's called At the End of the Rainbow. So let's see. So for this, so what other information can you give us about these cards for pile 3? So we have, so it's work. It's mainly about work or learning, okay? But it has to do with career. It has to do, it could be also an academy. You can get into an academy, and you're going to get this news. This is the Knight of Swords, and it's going to come very unexpected and all of a sudden. And for some of you, you also have to choose between either 2 careers or 2 courses, and you have to choose and you don't know exactly what, but it's like the moment to choose is coming nearer. And it's, like I said, it's a very important choice, because it's going to change your life in some way. But I still see this as being very positive. It's like you may be suffering from some kind, because I just saw, where is it? No, I lost the card. But I just saw the, help me, the Hanged Man. So you can be suffering from some kind of paralysis, like not knowing what to choose. But whatever you choose is right. Let's see these 2 cards here, just a second. They love to jump. And again, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Star. So what you're saying is, just go for what you love. Just go, if you have to choose something, just go for what you love and what you love to do, because there's you cannot make a mistake here, right? And if it's not that case, it's like, if you're like a career, that will be a promotion. And like I said, this has been a long time coming for many of you, here with the Knight of Pentacles and here with the Star. So something is now arriving, is finally being manifested, right? And again, this is something you've been planning for a long time. This is the Page of Wands, but somehow you had the feeling that it wasn't really, again, we have the 3 of Wands. It wasn't, you weren't sure if it was really taking root, if your ship were really returning, but it is. this week you're going to have that, and here now we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to enjoy the fruit of your labor, of all your efforts. So this is very good news all around. Really beautiful. Then we have here embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So it's like celebration, is a victory. There are really good news arriving for you this week. Pile number 3. And it's like it's the result or the end stage of a transformation. It's like the butterfly coming out of the cocoon, and it's like it's finally here. And then we have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. Yeah, you've never been alone in your travels. You've never been alone in your journey, on your path. And this is now what you're realizing, because you're getting help from the people around you, or there have been people around you supporting you all the way. And it's like they all celebrating with you. They're all celebrating this victory. And here with the rainbow and the peacock, this is a huge victory. And the peacock in the Vedic tradition, because I'm learning about it, so that's why I'm talking about it now. It stands also for like help, for helping travelers, and maybe that's the reason they included it here. You know, according to legend, the peacock helped Rama to find water before he and his beloved wife, died of thirst. So the peacock is a very beautiful symbol here, and it's like you've been getting help. And if you are still at the stage where you say, well, all these beautiful things seem to happen this week, but I don't see how, you will get the help, you will get the guidance to get to this safety, to get to this financial security, to get to this happy end. So you'll be guided there. Also here with the rainbow, you see. And then we have here change. So change is happening. Things are turning for the better for you this week. And for some of you, this can also involve traveling. Traveling because maybe you got work in another city, or you'll be studying in another city. But whatever it is, your life is changing and for the better. And like I said, this is something you've been wanting for a long, long time. So this is very, very positive. Pile number 3. Now, let's see your message when it comes to love. How's your love life going to be this week? So I'll be using my deck first. Your love life for this week. Let's get 3 cards. So give me 3 cards. So if you know me, you know my cards love to fly. So let's see. So I always wait for them to fly. Oh, there you go. Happy, happy. So again, a lot of happiness this week, things coming together. But let's see. And again, traveling. This ship has sailed. I don't see here something negative. I see here the confirmation of traveling. Maybe you go on a holiday. It doesn't have to be a relocation, but it can be. And let's see. For pile number 3, what's happening this week in their love life? Oh, thinking of you. This card has already come out in the other 2. And this can be that the outside influences are not the best at the moment for your love life. There can be some difficulties, or you're focusing on other things right now. But there's someone thinking about you, and you will know who it is this week. Let's see. Let's get another card. Okay. Yeah, someone is fantasizing about you. So then we know what they're thinking. So, and we have here the card also having fun. So you'll be more focusing on having fun. You could be traveling this week, indeed. You could be traveling as well this week with exotic and different. So you could be going to like exotic places. They're telling you just to go with the flow, just enjoy yourself. It's like almost a feeling this week when it comes to love, don't take anything too seriously. You know, just go with the flow, just enjoy. Let's get you here to tarot cards for your love life. So let's see. Just 2 cards for, well, there we got 3, of course. Let's see what they say. So we have fair decisions. This is number 8. So it's the justice card. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. Interesting. Then we have the 5 of thought. Pile number 2 also got this card. And it says, the path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. So you're like more, let me have some fun. You want to heal, you want to meet, chilled people, happy people, and you want to be enjoying yourself. And then we have 14, and 14 is temperance, right? Yeah. A win-win solution. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So if there are, if there were any difficulties in your love life, be it with a connection, be it with a partner, this is the time just, to make amends, find a compromise, and enjoy life and have fun. So it's really like take it easy kind of advice. And I'd like to get you another card, just the last one. I really love this deck. I find it so, so beautiful. It's called Hafis. And I just find the aesthetics so amazing. It's like 1001 Nights. So let's get here one card for their love life. There you go. That's interesting. That's exactly the opposite. It's a hold back or a retreat. Retreat. Let's get you another one. Doesn't make any sense. So let's go. Speak your truth. There you go. Retreat and speak your truth. Oh, okay. And unleash love. I'm going to keep this one here. There you go. Really beautiful. I think what it means here, just wanted 1, we got 3, why not? So I think what it means here is like retreat from any drama. Remember here, this was the card saying, keep away from people that want drama or want to drain you. Speak your truth. So you could say here, set your boundaries and communicate in a moderate and beautiful way. Speak your truth and let love shine. So focus on love, focus on the positive. And there's many wonderful things here to focus on. And there's a possibility to heal any wounds, any misunderstandings, any negative feeling or energy around you. Love is coming. You focus on it so it becomes bigger. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you, and I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.